Hiring for your small business? If you're not looking for professionals on LinkedIn, you're looking in the wrong place. That's like looking for your car keys in a fish tank. LinkedIn helps you hire professionals you can't find anywhere else, even those who aren't actively searching for a new job but might be open to the perfect role. In a given month, over 70% of LinkedIn users don't even visit other leading job sites. So start looking in the right place. With LinkedIn, you can hire professionals like a professional. Post your free job on linkedin.com/spoken today.
Welcome to the Sino Show. I'm your host, Sino McFarland. I'm an addiction specialist. I'm a coach, I'm a translator, and I'm God's middleman. My job is to crack hearts and let the light in and help everyone shift the narrative. I want to help you wake up, and I want to help you get free. Most importantly, I don't want you to feel alone. Listen to the Sino Show every Wednesday on the iHeart Radio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Gary's Quick Steak is 100% sirloin and cooks from frozen in minutes.
Hi, my name is Gary Rower. I developed America's fastest cooking Philly steak from my 2 cheesesteak restaurant chains, one of which became a top 100 chain in the country. Faster means more great tasting meals in minutes. I promise you, if you try it, you're absolutely going to love it. My Quick Steak can be found in stores near you or buy online.
Look for Gary's Quick Steak at your local grocery and club stores.
Coastal Farm and Ranch, we're just what the country needs.
Beat the heat with cool savings. From August 14th through the 20th, take 25% off select collars and leashes, $8 off large bags of Victor dog food, and get the rest of your pet supplies for less.
Coastal Farm and Ranch, we're just what the country needs.
Snag these cool deals from August 14th through the 20th.
Tired of worrying about what to make for dinner? Try Gary's Quick Steak. It's delicious, convenient, and easy to make in minutes as it cooks from frozen. Quality sirloin, chicken, and corned beef ready in minutes. It also has over 20 grams of protein per serving, is gluten-free, and is made with real beef and chicken. Enjoy sandwiches, enchiladas, stir-fry. Simply sizzle, flip, and savor.
I promise you, if you try it, you're absolutely going to love it.
Visit our website to find a store near you.
Second date update.
I just saw a dating study that found 86% of women who make the first move will end up marrying that person.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
That's wild.
Oh my God, I got a move put on me recently. This is great.
Oh my God.
I'm engaged.
Guys, if you ever see a girl walking towards you at a bar, making eye contact.
Wait, that's a move?
You need to run.
Okay.
Or throw a glass of beer against the wall, pull the fire alarm, whatever distraction you need to make. Because if she does successfully make contact, science says you're about to be tied to that woman forever.
No.
Only bring it up because one of our listeners, Julia, says that she recently made the first move on a guy.
Good for you.
And now she needs our help. So, Julia, can I assume you're also ready to walk down the aisle with him and say I do?
Oh, my gosh. Yes.
Wait.
Okay.
Did you really just agree to that, Julia?
The science doesn't lie.
I do, Julia.
Wait, is she being sarcastic? Are you being sarcastic?
No, I'm not. I mean, I'm getting older, and
Okay.
I also saw this study, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to be more proactive.
All right.
That's good.
So who was your victim?
Okay, so
Good choice of words there.
I was going out with my girlfriend, and I have this thing that I do where I go up to a guy, and I'll ask him to take a photo of us.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. The guy should obviously help if he's a nice dude.
Never going to be a good photo, but.
Valid.
That doesn't sound like it's the point. It's not to get a good photo.
It will be blurry from the chin up.
Yeah, okay. You're just going to delete it immediately.
Yeah.
But it helps you, like, have a good icebreaker, I guess, in order to meet him.
Yeah, exactly. And I think this was the third time I had done this. And we had this kind of chemistry, kind of awkward chemistry, but you can feel it.
Okay.
So you guys are in a bar. He takes your photo.
Yeah. So then I was like, oh, he already has my phone. I was like, do you want to go for pie? And he was like, what?
Go for pie.
I thought you were going to say, put your phone number in my phone.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, it's a smooth move, but
Have
go
we
for
even
pie would work.
have we even learned what his name is yet, or are you just immediately asking him out to pie?
No, we did names first.
Okay.
Okay.
What is his name?
Travis.
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 So, wait,
All right.
is the pie move what you did on the other two guys too?
No. This was a new one for me. I was like, I saw this viral video of this cute little pie shop in our area.
Oh, I don't think I've seen
Oh,
this
okay.
yet.
But you're at a bar. Is it open still? Like pie shops are usually
Midnight pie.
No, we got our numbers and we were texting back and forth.
Okay, so you're not doing pie that night. You're asking for a later date
Future pie.
where
Yeah.
you can meet up and get pie.
Okay.
Yes, so I picked him up because I was the one that suggested the date.
Yep.
Oh, wow,
Okay.
you really took the lead.
And
Very
you know,
proper.
well, she knows where the pie is.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we come upon this house, and I was like, this can't be it. We made a wrong turn.
At a
And-
house?
Yeah, at a house.
For pie?
It's like a cute house with a porch.
Oh, maybe it's
And
a
then I
grandma.
see this little sign. It says pies and with the arrow. And I was like, this must be it.
Oh my God, it feels even more legit now.
Speakeasy pie shop.
It really is.
Well, that's awkward.
Weird.
Oh, I think it's so
No,
exciting.
this is why it's trending.
You're just going to walk
Yeah.
into somebody's house and
Yes.
ask for their pies?
Some of
Yes.
the best food. This is like when a grandma has tamales on the side of the
Yes.
road. You want to buy those tamales, bro.
I
Eat
can't
the
believe you
pie.
guys think this is so normal to just have a pie shop inside of somebody's home.
I don't think it's normal. That's why I want the address to be able to go myself, Jeff.
Okay.
What was it like inside? Was it sketch?
We opened the door,
Yeah.
and it's a living room full of pies. There's like 20 pies.
I bet that smells
I bet
amazing.
it's just a
in
grandma
that
doing
room.
this for fun.
Is
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what, is there like an employee there that's there to like help you pick out your pie?
Employee, Jeff,
No.
someone's house, I bet.
That was the weird part. There was no one there.
Oh, wait,
Oh.
nobody at all?
Okay, so you broke into someone's empty home and stole their pies.
Actually, at this point, yeah.
No, there was a sign, Jeff. It's legit.
Yeah,
No,
true.
but
Sure.
still.
Yeah, as long as there's a welcome mat on the ground, any house you can
said
go
pie.
into.
I'm
So
with
do you-
Jeff. This is sketch
It
now.
said pie with an arrow.
Okay, so what do you do now that you're in this living room full of pies?
But we're looking around. We're getting a little freaked out, a little bit. And then we see this sign that says honor system.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
honor system.
I go back to my car, get this bag, because we bought three pies.
3 pies.
Wow.
Hey, support local, okay?
That's a lot of pie.
It is a lot of pie.
So do you take the pies?
So you take the pies out? Like, what do you do? Where do you eat them?
So they had these plastic forks there. And I was like, okay, well, I guess we'll just eat in the car, like, because there's nowhere to sit.
Oh, wait, now you're having car pie? That's not very
Yeah.
romantic.
I think it's really cute and romantic.
No,
You don't need
man.
a romantic first date.
Maybe for women, this is sounding very romantic. As a guy, I don't know if this is the hottest date I've ever
It's
been
not
on.
romantic. It's fun.
Yeah, it is fun.
Again, for
It's like-
women, that sounds like a great
come
time.
on, Jeff.
I'm just not a sit in a car, eat pie type
You've
of guy.
never tried it.
Aw.
But how did it go with you and Travis eating car pie?
It was a little awkward
Okay, why?
Why?
Why was it awkward?
because both of us are holding a pie and,
Yeah.
like, eating it with a plastic fork.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, did it end? Like, did you eat the whole pie?
No.
That may be the problem.
I
Okay.
actually didn't really know how to end it, so I just went back to the beginning of how we first met, and I was like, can you take a picture of me eating this pie?
That's kind of
Oh
funny.
my
Did
God.
he laugh? or
I
anything?
want to see this photo so badly.
How did he react? Is it important?
He was like, oh my gosh, yeah.
It just sounds like there was like a brief awkward moment. Like it's not like the
Yeah.
whole.
It's not
date
your
was
fault. He didn't
awkward.
do anything either.
Sure. So how is it between you and Travis now?
Oh, good question.
Well, I dropped him off, and I texted him, and it's been, like, cordial, but nothing like, hey, let's go on another date.
Oh, okay. Dude, you should take him on a pastry tour of the city.
I
for
think
the
we've
next
had
Pies
we've
didn't
done enough of
work.
like the bakery theme for once.
Yeah, maybe just like Netflix and chill sometime.
Or a
I don't know.
bar, like I don't
Or a
know,
bar,
like
yeah, or
maybe
a
more like a normal
restaurant.
date.
I can't even get him to ask me out for another date, so let's just start there.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is his turn this time.
We'll see what he has to say when we come back and give him a call and try and get you your second date update a la mode right after this.
Okay.
Second date update.
You know what's more romantic than a quaint little pie shop in someone's empty living room?
What, Jeff?
Is taking those pies and walking 20 feet outside to the driveway and eating them in your car with plastic forks.
Oh, I love this.
Sounds like a scene from the TLC show My 400-Pound Life.
God, Jeff.
But it's not. It's actually a date that our listener Julia went on with a guy named Travis, and she probably ended up throwing up from eating so much pie. Now, she didn't say that, but we do know that the guy she went out with is not initiating another hangout, which is disappointing to her. So she's turned to us for a little bit of help.
Yeah. I mean, have you texted him or anything? You said you talked a little bit.
Yeah, he's just kind of neutral.
God, and you introduce him to the best pie of his life, and you get neutrality back? How dare he?
I mean, he didn't go off on the pie like I did. I was like, wow, this cherry's delicious. And he was like, yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh, pretty good. Oh.
You may be a foodie and he's not.
Yeah. We're going to find out when we call Travis right now. Hopefully he answers the phone and has some explanation.
Yeah, I want to know. I want to know what's up because I can fix whatever the problem is.
You can fix it.
Yeah.
I like it. I like that attitude. That's a can-do attitude.
I just hope his mouth isn't full when he picks up the phone. Here we go. I'm going to dial his number right now.
Hello.
Hey, is this Travis?
Yes. May I ask who's calling?
Yes, you may. Thank you for asking permission for that. My name is Jeff, and I'm part of a radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning, and you are on that radio show right now.
Hey, Travis. How you doing, buddy?
What can I do for you?
I was wondering, have you heard of a segment that we do on the radio sometimes called Audio First?
Nobody has heard
I
of
don't
that
even think he's heard of us.
We barely remember that segment.
Well, it's a great segment.
Maybe
you should
we
listen to our podcast sometime at Brooke and Jeffrey.
But
Catching zero steam.
That's not the segment you're on,
Yeah,
Travis.
we're doing a less fun segment than that called Second Date Update.
Or our most successful, but that's okay.
Well, yeah, but this is where we try and help out our listeners if they've gone out with somebody and they're not getting a call back afterwards. We try to help figure out the reason why.
Well, okay. I'm a little confused here, but yeah, I get it.
Well,
really?
To make it really simple, you went out with someone who really likes you, and you haven't organized a second date yet.
Yeah, and she's just wondering if maybe you're not interested or if it's something maybe she could fix.
Her name's Julia.
Oh my God. All right.
That's not a good reaction.
Yeah, I'm trying to read what you meant by that. What did you think of Julia?
I mean, she was nice and all.
Nice?
Hearing this on it was definitely a first time.
What was the first? The pie part of your date?
Here's the thing, man. She told us about what you guys did on your date, going to the house that was a pie shop.
That was like famous on TikTok, and it was just like an honor system sitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was definitely a first time for that. I've never...
Well, that's good. I would hope you don't go into a lot of random people's homes and take their pies.
No.
Was that kind of cool, or what'd you think?
No, I was like, what is going on here? It was just weird.
Confusing.
And no one was home. I feel like even though we left the right amount of money, I felt like I was stealing this lady's pies right off of the windowsill.
Come
Okay.
on. Yeah. And Julia was being adventurous, trying something new.
That's definitely new. I don't know.
Well, clearly that made you very uncomfortable. Was that more uncomfortable than going and eating car pie? Because we heard about that too.
About just sitting
Yeah, I mean, like, you'll find a park to eat at a picnic bench for all, like, that's fine with me, but we were eating in the car.
Well, then why didn't you suggest that?
Yeah, you could change something.
I mean, if that was an idea of yours, why didn't you say, hey, you know what, this is fun. Let's go somewhere and eat these.
Because it was her date. She picked all of this stuff. I'm not going to sit here and be like, all right, let's completely change your date, that you had planned out for us. And
but she wants you to have a good time. Like, she didn't realize that you weren't having a good time.
I mean, it was definitely all right, but then it went from awkward to worse. And
Why?
Yeah.
Wow, what?
Well, she asked me for some reason to take a picture with her and this pie. And I'm like, okay. So she hands me her phone, and then I get her phone, and I accidentally hit this picture square on the side.
Uh-oh.
And she's got another picture with some dude eating cake.
What?
Oh,
I'm like, what is going on here?
Wait, a slice of cake or a whole cake?
There's the whole cake in front of him. And I'm like, yo, this is like this girl's thing.
Wait.
It could be a friend, a brother, you don't know.
Thank you, Alexis. You don't know anything about it. Did you ask her?
No, I don't want to know who she's eating other confections with.
I can understand why you would feel uncomfortable, but maybe there's a better explanation for it, and we can actually get that right now from Julia, who I need to let you know is on the other line listening to this.
Oh, great.
Hi.
Great.
Hi. I'm a little confused. Like, we were having fun.
Well, I think the part that he's upset about is the other dude with the full cake. Who is that?
Well, I mean, this is what I don't get with people who are dating. Like, we're not exclusive. Sure. When you go on the dating apps, you're dating other people, and then people get pissed off when you're dating other people. It's like,
I don't think he's mad that he's dating other people. I think that maybe he feels like you're running a baked good game on a lot of guys. You know, it's like if you saw a guy's picture taking someone else to the same place he took you. Like, that would feel a little weird.
Every girl's on the boat with a fish with him.
Listen, I'm trying to get out there and find somebody that I can eat pie with, and right now it's you, Travis. So. Like, I'm looking to get married. Like, I want to have kids. I want to have a life. So, like, I'm not messing around here.
We all do, but you don't got to mention
that's a lot. That's a lot to tell a guy.
I don't know. I mean. At least, but aren't you appritious of when people tell you? Like, then it's not going to be a surprise.
For sure,
of
like
what she's
9 months
for.
in, if they tell me that.
9 months. Nobody's wasted 9 months when they're ready to get married, Jeff.
Spoiler alert, guys don't like to hear I want to marry you one date in.
Okay, well, you know what? I know what I want. I
don't even know her last name.
Well, you don't need to, because if I took anybody's last name, it'd be yours.
You already know it now.
I mean, I guess it's a good conversation. Like, are you guys on the same plane in your dating life? Like, is that something you're looking for right now, Travis? Is marriage?
I mean, eventually, but not on the first date and not at
Okay, good. Well, we're going to step away so that you can officially propose to her right now on the radio. Go ahead, Travis.
That is not helping.
The airwaves are yours. Whatever you want to say.
Oh, my God.
Everyone, shh. This is romantic. Hold on.
There ain't nothing coming from me on this side. Like,
I think you should give her some grace here. Like, she gets nervous. It's hard to approach people and ask them out and go on dates and come up with the ideas. As a guy, you should know that. Yeah. Like, so she has a plan, and it has been working for her.
And no one really sticks to one person.
She's not playing you or anything. She told you exactly what she's looking for.
The picture was from 2 days prior.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it didn't work out, did it? I mean, I wouldn't be dating you if it worked out.
Yeah, and Julia has
We're not dating.
Well, Julia has not asked us to call the cake guy or the quiche guy or any of the other guys that she's taking photos with in her phone.
How many guys is she with?
Oh, gosh.
Wow. Well, how many girls are you with? How many girls are you dating?
These are great questions to ask each other on your second date.
How many girls are you dating is not a good question to ask on a date.
It could be romantic. Or after you say I do, whatever it is. We would like...
You are not setting her up for success.
We're kidding too much. Honestly. Can we get them together?
I'm just going to ask because we're running out of time here. Travis, would you like to meet up with Julia one more time? And we will pay for that next date.
I'm good, dude. There's got to be some muffin guy out there and some scone guy out there. Like,
so it's a no. You're intimidated by the other guys in the bakery.
I think that's too judgy.
I'm not intimidated by pies. It's just weird that she's got confections with every guy. And two, now she wants to marry me. I'm like, whoa.
Guys take girls to dinner. It's a dinner over and over again. Yeah, how's that different than pastry?
She doesn't want to marry you right now. She just wants to get married. It's her goal.
I mean, I know what I want. Like, you're not going to find a lot of girls that know what they want.
Cake and as much sugar as possible. Well, look, I'm sorry, Julia. It sounds like it's going to be a no from Travis.
Wow. Okay, well, have fun with the girl who doesn't know what she wants.
Oh my God. I think he actually will. That's the point.
Is it rude if I ask for those addresses to the pie and the cake place?
Off air.
I'll definitely always think of you when I eat pie.
Aww.
It could almost be romantic.
It's kind of sweet, yeah.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
I mentioned that a lot of guys get scared off immediately if they hear a woman say to them that she's ready to get married. And I want to finish my thought on that real quick. Because
we wanted more.
Well, listen, I understand that instinct to immediately pull back at the mere mention of marriage. But
really?
I think that just because a woman knows that she wants that doesn't mean it's a big red flag and that she's completely obsessed and has a wedding dress ready in her car and you got to run.
It's not in the car.
Thank you for validating.
It might just mean that she's confident in who she is right now and knows exactly what she's working towards. And that might actually be a good thing in what a guy needs in his life right now.
Okay.
I mean, if anything, saying this call highlights the downside of meeting someone in person. Because if they'd met on a dating app, he'd already know that she wants marriage and kids in a pantry full of pastry. She would have posted it right there on her bio. So I think the lesson here is don't meet people in person.
Wait, no.
That's not
It's a weird way to get there.
No.
I don't think that's the lesson.
Oh, okay. What's the lesson?
I don't know that there's a lesson. I think that they weren't right for each other.
Yeah, she
I think
was
that's
honest.
all there is to it.
Okay, fine.
Communication.
I guess I don't know.
But okay, we can go with yours though if you,
You know,
want,
it's not
Jeff.
as funny as yours, though.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. But the thing is, we are always willing to be on your side and help you with your love life.
Yeah.
No matter how dire it may seem.
Dude, and if it doesn't work out, I'll come and meet you for cake and eat some.
Yeah, pie, whatever.
Huh.
I can't tell if that's a more loser situation or winner.
I don't know.
It almost seems like a threat from Brooke.
I really like baked goods.
Yeah.
But we will come help you, whatever you need, especially call that person who's not calling you back.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Welcome to the Sino Show. I'm your host, Sino McFarland. I'm an addiction specialist. I'm a coach, I'm a translator, and I'm God's middleman. My job is to crack hearts and let the light in and help everyone shift the narrative. I want to help you wake up, and I want to help you get free. Most importantly, I don't want you to feel alone. Listen to the Sino Show every Wednesday on the iHeart Radio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Save now and for years to come. The PUD Marketplace is a one-stop shop for energy-saving products with exclusive rebates just for PUD customers. Shop for smart thermostats that control whole home or zoned heating systems. Or snag an Energy Star certified Level 2 EV charger for your garage. Start shopping at marketplace.snopud.com.
Ah, summer. 'Tis the season of catching fish. Or not. Seeing how much miles you could put on your boots. And starting a campfire like it's no big deal. Because s'mores. Longer days mean sticks to whittle, tents to stake, hooks to unhook, sunsets to toast to. And while Leatherman multi-tools can't help with mosquitoes, yet, they do help you outsmart the outdoors. Visit Leatherman.com to get yours.
Cool off with big cash and prizes this August at Tulalip Resort Casino. Stop in Mondays and feel the breeze with an exclusive giveaway to keep you cool all summer long. Skate by Wednesdays for funky chicken free play and your chance to pocket up to $2,500. Rush on over Fridays for hot seats under the bright lights and grab cash, football tickets, and more. Find all the details online at TulalipCasino.com.
Bickford Ford is celebrating 90 years of business in Snohomish, Washington. When they opened their doors in 1934, things looked a little different, but their commitment to the community and their customers hasn't changed a bit. So when you're in the market for a new vehicle, electric, gas, or something in between, start at the place you can trust. Washington's #1 volume Ford dealership, Bickford Ford. On Bickford Avenue in Snohomish or at Bickford.net. #1 claim according to Total New Ford Retail Sales Report for 2023.